I'm Bobby Tucker. I'm Chief Information System Technician with the United States Navy. Been in the service for 21 years. In 2012, got a divorce from my wife, and from there I became a single parent. And with that, I was struggling with finding child care services. And being a military father is once a week, 24 hours, I'm gone from the kids and I have to be on board the ship. And with that, we have deployment, detachments, underway workups, in which there's lots of points in which I can't be there with the kids. And I missed the birth of my first and only son, Robert. I missed birthdays or first steps. What drew me to this Corps, it was all about self-management and self-awareness. And then from that, my brother and I gained a lot from it. I thought I was doing a great job as a dad, but after going through the program, I saw there was a lot of flaws that I didn't know or wasn't aware of. I became more involved with their activities, whether it was coaching my kids in their sports or watching my daughter in her gymnastics and her dance class. I realized some of my communication skills weren't the best. In the communication topic, I learned how to be more of an active listener. I learned how to bring it down to the kids' level. I'm a kind of a big guy in my stature, so I had to learn to bring it down to their nature, sometimes get eye level with the kids. So I think DES Corps, I want to credit DES Corps for giving me that information about communication and being a better active listener. When I originally first started taking it in 2014, it was based off of a family dinner. So at 6 p.m. we would sit down and have dinner as a family. And then upon the completion of our dinner, the part that the kids loved the best was they would go into a separate room and play with their friends. And then the dads, we would go about 7 p.m. we would start our curriculum. If I were to go in there and said, hey, I had a crazy drill today, they would understand that, oh, he had to fight a fire or had to do something military related. So it's very therapeutic to go in there and get my worries off my chest and have people to understand what I was going through. And had other dads, even if they weren't military, they actually understood the plight of like raising 2 girls by myself or learning how to do hair. I wasn't good at doing hair, so when I went in there and had struggles about, I don't know how to do my daughter's hair, another dad was like, I have the same struggle. When we're in there with a big group of guys and everybody's trying to be strong, if you're having that weak moment, you have a guy to the left or to the right of you that can continue to be strong for you or help you be stronger. So when I did have a weak moment, I didn't perceive it as being weak. I perceived it as being open to my brothers in arms or my brothers in DES Corps. So I want to encourage any dad who actually needs support or struggling in this world with being a father to join DES Corps, because being a father means the world to me. It's actually one of my best jobs and one of the greatest duties I've ever done. I've always wanted to be a father, and when I had my first kid in 2004, I was dedicated to the craft of becoming better father to them and making sure I gave them all of the resources and love that I didn't necessarily have. Grew up in a single mother household, so I wanted to be the father that I didn't have and make sure my kids had everything they needed.